What is this? Some vampires? Yes.
Keep your distance, John.
Shit.
Spider. One bite, you're done for. Oh, this is so not what I signed up for. My robe is ruined. My hair is a disaster. And there's actual blood on me. Real blood.
Yes. Nice. Nicely done.
My cosmic energy fades completely.
Hello again.
Hello there. Did we met already? Who are you, lady?
Well, if it isn't the famous adventurer himself. Name's Delia. And no, we haven't had the pleasure. I've heard tales of your exploits though. Hard not to in Skyrim these days. Seems like trouble follows you everywhere. Or do you follow it? Either way, looks like I've wandered into quite the situation here.
Yeah, it was quite observant to see you help us in that moment.
Fine. I'll tag along. Seems you need all the help you can get with these fearsome rabbits. Just don't expect me to carry your loot. And tell your green friend to stop glaring at me like I'm the last sweet troll at the feast.
You mean my orc warrior companion?
Yes, your green friend. The orc with the bow who's looking at me like I'm stealing her favorite axe. And what's with all these rabbits? Did you offend some forest deity who cursed you with eternal bunny battles? I've never seen anyone attacked by so many woodland creatures at once.
You know, I'm curious, where did you come from? Are you north from Skyrim, or what is your culture?
I'm from right here in Skyrim, born and raised in Folkreath. My father was Imperial, mother a Nord. Got the best of both. Nord strength, Imperial finesse. Started swinging swords when I was 8. Never stopped. Traveled all over since then. Cyrodiil, High Rock, even braved Morrowind's ash wastes once. But Skyrim always calls me back. Something about the cold keeps the mind sharp and the reflexes sharper.
Yeah, you are quite spectacular and fighter with 2 swords. What kind of armor are you wearing? Is it light armor or heavy armor?
Light armor. Mobility over protection. That's my philosophy. Can't hit what you can't catch. This set's custom made. Reinforced leather with steel plates at vital points. Cost me a fortune, but worth every septim when a bandit's blade misses you by a hair's breadth. What about you? That ebony looks impressive, but can you actually move in it?
But I'm archer, it doesn't matter if I could move in it. It only matter if I could survive in it. If someone shoot at me or a dragon shoot fire at me.
Smart thinking. Archers do need that protection when things get close. Wish they always do eventually. Dragons, you really do live dangerously. I've seen one flying overhead once. Hope never to meet it face to face. Though with you around, I might finally get that chance. Lucky me.
With me around? Yeah, maybe. What are your plans?
Plans? I'm a sword for hire without the hire at the moment. Was heading to Solitude for work when I spotted your little rabbit situation. Figured following you might lead to something interesting or profitable. Dragons, vampires, ancient ruins. Beats guarding some noble's wine cellar. Unless you'd rather, I leave.
Unless you rather I leave. What does it mean? Could you explain?
I meant unless you'd rather, I leave. As in, if you don't want me tagging along with your merry band of rabbit hunters. It was a question. Though I'm starting to think following you might be more entertaining than I first thought. You're not quite what I expected from the stories. Is there a special someone waiting for the Dragonborn to return from his rabbit hunting expeditions?
I already have everybody special someone's for me, with me. Do you see we are with other companions around us, which are traveling with me?
Ah, so these ladies are your special someones? Quite the collection you've got. The orc looks ready to snap me in half, and the other one seems more concerned with dirt on her robes than actual fighting. Interesting choices. And here, I thought I might be special if I joined your little band of misfits. My mistake.
And you would like to be special for someone? Maybe for someone like me?
Special for someone like you? My are we forward? I barely know you beyond your rabbit hunting prowess and your interesting companions, though I admit there's something intriguing about a man who commands both Thum and women with equal ease. Are you always this direct with strangers wearing amulets of Mara? Or am I getting special treatment?
No, don't be pushy. You mentioned that you think that you are special. So I was asking if you would like to be special for someone, but I think that it's an obvious question.
Special. I meant special like a rare disease. Everyone wants to be valued, sure, but I've learned not to seek it from strangers with silver tongues. Even dragon-tongued ones, though I admit you're more entertaining than most men I meet. Less predictable. I like that about you, even if you are surrounded by an entourage of admirers already.
So, you aren't afraid about the other women, as you call them, the entourage of my admirers, perhaps?
Afraid of your admirers? Please, I've faced down frost trolls with less hesitation. If I decide to join you, it won't be because of your charm alone. I'm looking for adventure coin and maybe some decent stories to tell. Your entourage is just part of the package, though I do wonder if they know what they've signed up for with you.
So you are a fellow warrior? I just met you in Winking Skeever not long ago.
Winking Skyrim? You mean the Skeever, right? Oh yes, I was there. Though you seemed rather preoccupied with your bathing companions. I make it my business to know who's worth following in a fight. When I saw you heading toward Necromancer territory, I figured why not? Might be some decent coin or glory in it. Plus, those rabbits were getting awfully aggressive.
You seems to be dual sword warrior, aren't you?
The blade's twice the fun. Been fighting with dual swords since I was tall enough to hold them. What does this one do? Turn rabbits into sweet trolls. Make them worship you as their fuzzy overlord. So the legends about Dragonborn learning words of power directly from walls are true. Must be something to feel that knowledge just flow into you like that.
Could you please stop and stay with us for now, for the moment? You are running away. That woman were definitely interesting. Maybe not only for me.
Oh, sweetie, of course she was interesting. Women with swords are like copper jewelry, common but occasionally shiny.
Alright then.
Yeah, I think that I found that woman. She is here, that Delia.
Wait, that's her, the Frost Troll Slayer. She's actually prettier than I expected. Not that it matters. Her armor is so last era. And that sword, please. Oh, I suppose if you're collecting, women like gemstones. She's at least semi-precious. Just don't expect me to share my beauty secrets with her.
Hello there again. I missed you. What was your name, Delia?
Missed me? That's a surprise considering you forgot my name after our little rabbit hunting adventure. Yes, it's Delia. Still wearing that amulet of Mara, still carrying two swords, and still wondering why you're collecting women like some call it sweet trolls. Your blonde friend there seems particularly charming.
Yeah, you like my blonde friend. It's nice to hear. So, would you be interested to join us and go with me to that wolf cave? Delia, did you hear me?
Like your blonde friend. That's a generous interpretation. Wolf gave him? We've graduated from rabbits to actual predators? I'm impressed. Sure, I'll tag along, beat sitting here listening to that bard butcher songs about you. Just keep your blonde friend's opinions about my last era armor to herself, or she might find out how effective it really is.
My blonde friend commentary. Yeah, I think that she will be careful. She is new in our group as well, so she will perhaps show you more respect.
Show me more what? Her dazzling personality? Her fashion critiques? I've met nobles in Solitude with less judgment in their eyes. But fine, I'll play nice for now. Though if she comments on my sword again, I might demonstrate just how effective last era steel can be. So, this wolf cave, is it actually filled with wolves? Or is that just what you call your bedroom?
Hey, my bedroom, what are you talking about? We are not going to visit my house, but a cave full of undead creatures.
Undead creatures? Now that's more interesting than wolves or rabbits. I was just checking if wolf cave was some Nord euphemism I hadn't heard before. You collect women talk about bedrooms. A girl has to be careful these days. But undead? That's proper work. When do we leave?
Maybe we should redress you. I see your panties from some angles when you stand above, for example, on the stairs.
So you've been looking up my skirt on the stairs. How gentlemanly of you to mention it in front of everyone. And here I thought you were interested in my combat skills. My mistake. Should I start walking on my hands to preserve your delicate sensibilities? Or would you prefer I just wear a sack?
No, sorry for that. Don't take it personally. If you are alright with this attire of yours, let's keep it like it is. I only exchanged your weapons as I promised for you. What do you say?
Exchanged my weapons? I don't recall agreeing to that, though I suppose if they're better than mine, I won't complain too much. And don't worry about my attire. It's designed for movement, not modesty. If my undergarments distract the mighty Dragonborn, perhaps you should work on your focus rather than my wardrobe.
Yeah, your tongue is sharp as your wit and sword.
And yours is as dull as your observation skills. I've had these same weapons since we met, but I appreciate the attempt at flattery. Most men just stare at my undergarments and forget how to speak entirely. At least you manage both at once. Quite the multitasker, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, I saw several women already around me, so I have some skills with that.
Several women, he says like he's counting sheep. Is that supposed to impress me? That you've convinced multiple women to follow you into danger? I'm not a collectible Dragonborn. I'm a sword for hire with standards. Though I admit, watching you try to manage all these personalities might be worth the price of admission alone.
Would you please be interested to join me? I could then take you to my party if you like that.
Join your party? That could mean so many things coming from you. But fine, I'll tag along beat sitting in this tavern listening to bad poetry and worst pickup lines. Just don't expect me to share a bedroll with your blonde friend. Or you for that matter. At least not without a proper dinner first. Lead the way.
Alright, Delia, I gave you not two swords but two one-handed axes, which probably could be better than your swords.
War axes. I'm a sword woman, but these are exquisite. Ebony, ancient craftsmanship must be worth a small fortune. You're either very generous or very desperate for my company. I'll take them, though my fighting style might need some adjustments. Don't expect miracles right away. Skyforce still has served me well, but these are something else. Perfectly balanced despite the weight. And that edge, I could probably slice through plate armor with these.
Alright, let's go. There are too many women around us and I couldn't concentrate on our dialogue.
Too many women distracting you? Poor Dragonborn. It must be so difficult being irresistible. Let's go before your head explodes from all the attention. Though I notice you didn't seem too distracted to look up my skirt earlier. Lead on. I'll try not to walk ahead of you on any stairs.
Yeah, I was also distracted by your skirt and that what you have under that skirt as well. But as you mentioned, I shouldn't talk about that.
So you were distracted by what's under my skirt, but now you're suddenly concerned about public decency. How noble of you. Maybe focus those legendary dragon eyes on the path ahead instead of between my legs. Though, I'm flattered you find my undergarments more fascinating than whatever blonde beauty you've collected over there.
What are you talking about? You mean Alice, our mage? Yeah, she is
Maybe I should start saving
also significant on first look, but as we said, yeah, she also don't have decent attire as well. You are right.
You were distracted by every pair of legs in this tavern, including mine. I don't mind the attention, just the pretending. And yes, Alice's robes do leave little to imagination, though I suspect that's by design. Are we actually going somewhere, or are you just collecting women to admire your dragon-slaying stories?
Not that the lads